Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer. In this channel, we ride esoteric clouds, we ride the esoteric waves. I'm sorry. And what is an esoteric cloud? Is a lighter cloud, is a lighter vehicle, a less dense vehicle, and a more energetic, a vehicle that is vibing on a higher frequency and vibration. So, when we ride the esoteric waves through the esoteric cloud, we can ride to upper realms, to upper waves of influence, and then we can absorb, we can see, we can feel, we can experience with our own spirit higher, less dense, and more energetic realms, information and feelings, and then we can expand our spirit or we can come down to our realm and either change how we live or change how we perceive how we live. Alright, so today I'm going to do an esoteric forecast. I'm going to speak about today's energies. And in case you're wondering, god damn, I'm good now. I'm good. Just looking for what it is here. Some good water. It's tough. No, it's not, it's cool. So, in case you're wondering, I have not did I didn't do in the past any esoteric forecast because I was tuning myself to more to the outside energies and how I perceive them and how I talk about them, because I'm an Aquarius Sun, Taurus Moon, and I have Aquarius Stellium. So my way of feeling, my way of seeing, my way of expressing, and my way of thinking is very logical. And to talk about and to feel the energies, I need to tap a little bit more to the right side of my brain, to the right side of my energy, more into wisdom, more intuition, more feeling, alright? But all of that apart, let's get to business. So we have Sun in Leo, that is paying attention to your actions, paying attention to your individuality and to your ego. Also, Leo is ruled by the Sun, so the Sun loves to be in Leo. So we are going to pay a lot more of attention to what I've just said, but in a higher degree, alright, than usual, because the Sun is at home, is in its ruling sign. Then we are going to pay attention to the things that we pay attention, also more highlighted. The things that we are paying attention now, we are paying more attention. And everything that we pay attention to has an exponential possibility, potential of growing faster. So be careful to what you are paying attention to, and be careful to not be too over dramatic, to be want to be ruling the stage with your own expression and with your own actions. Also, expressive actions. We are going to express ourselves a lot through our actions. Then we have Moon in Pisces. This is feeling comfortable and reacting and responding to faith, imagination, and beliefs, and la la land, and illusions as well. But it's the feminine side of Jupiter, so it's receiving, and it's mutable water, so it's receiving and then trying to correlate, trying to mixture ourselves with the external world, or with others, individuals' internal world. So we are going to be reacting and responding to faith and belief, receiving faith and belief, receiving others' imaginations, receiving others' dreams, but we cannot forget our own. We cannot go too much to others' waters, to others' imaginations, to others' feelings, and forget our own. But with this moon in Pisces, it's a very creative time. It's easy to connect emotions, but it also is easy to connect with the emotions that you don't want to connect with. Okay? So be careful, keep your imagination uh, grounded. It's easy to get lost in space, but also don't cut your imagination off. Okay? Also, with Moon in Pisces, be aware of illusions. You might feel comfortable with illusion, that it's not real, and then it turns out to a disillusion, and it might be hard for you. Alright? Then we have Mercury in Leo. This will be thinking about expression, thinking about imagination and perspectives of the world, thinking dramatic, also communicate dramatic and communicate our own individuality and how we see the world on a fixed way. It might be harder for us to accept others' communications about how they see the world. Alright? Mercury in Leo, Mercury is more left brain, is more logical, is more methodical. Leo is more expressive, more dramatic, more fire, more feelings. So Mercury doesn't do very well here, but Mercury also likes to express, so it goes well. Just be careful to not express over dramatic or to over express your own individuality and you'll be crushing other spaces, alright? Then we have Venus in Gemini. This is loving, correlating. Um, I'm missing the word compromising with gossip, with um, very surface level of communication. Also, this is conjuncting the North Node, so you might feel an appreciation for spirituality, for the right path, okay? But Venus in Gemini, you can be appreciating a lot of airheadness. You might feel hard to concentrate with your loved ones, with the things you relate, with the things you value. Also, you might feel very much to communicate the Venus things in your life. Your love matters, what you appreciate, what you like, what you compromise to, and what you value. And sometimes with Venus in Gemini, it's not the best case to communicate all of that because it's very surrounding based. It's very surface level. So you can communicate that with everyone, but not everyone is the right one to communicate those Venus type things. All right. Then we have Mars in Aries. It's at home. Is in its ruling sign. So it's passion to birth, passion in just its pure sense, very passionate times. Be careful to not over passion yourself and others because you might burn yourself or you might burn some bridges. But this is a great time to take action, to change your routines, to change yourself, and to get your goals met because Mars and there is a lot of power. Also, you have Sun in Leo, Mercury in Leo, and the South Node is in Sag, so a lot of fire energy around. Great time for heal. And Chiron is in Aries as well, so great time for healing, great time for expression, great time for creativity, great time to just enjoy life. How matter no matter the shape and form you receive life, just enjoy life because it's fire. You can trust with that fire. You can transform any circumstance, any people, anything into the thing in how you like to see things. Alright? Then we have Jupiter in Cap. This is the fall of spirituality. This is bringing imaginations and dreams to reality, bringing your spirit down to this realm. This might seem bad, but also it's very good because you can find the right spiritual path here on earth. You can find how you want to express yourself, how you want to be an individual on a realistic matter, on a job, on a school, or on stability. All right. Also, this is in retrograde, so you might experience this through past event, past memories, or past people, places, and things appearing now on your actual life. So be careful to not drown yourself too much, to not be mad with the real world. Don't hate the game, hate the players, alright? And enjoy this time to be more real about your spirituality. It might be harder to convince someone that to your beliefs, to your imaginations, but once you do, that person will think that it's very real. So it's a good time to separate the ones who believe in yourself and with yourself and the ones who do not, because it will be very real. You will manifest the real experience and the real ones that makes you expand right now. But it might come from the past, and you see that it does not fit you anymore. So it might be time to separate from those individuals. Then we have Saturn in Capricorn, retrograde as well. This is Saturn rules Capricorn. Capricorn is the feminine side of Saturn. So Saturn is very feminine now. We are receiving limits and boundaries. We are receiving stability. We are receiving how to get to point A to the point B. We are receiving status. We are receiving external gains. But it's in retrograde. So it might events from the past might come up to you, and you might have to deal with them in order to find a new stability, in order to find new ways to make yourself feel comfortable in this world, because Saturn is also known as the bulldozer, as death. Alright? So it's restructuring your cap house, is restructuring cap energy, and you can see plenty of examples in the real world. So take this energy, use it for yourself to restructure your business, your status, how you feel comfortable, instability on your routines. Alright? It's a good energy, it's a powerful energy, because you are receiving, we are practicalizing it. It's internal structuring right now. Alright? Then we have Uranus in Taurus. This is knowing how to be stable in instability, because Uranus is the planet of change, of electricity, of rebellion, of big shakiness, so you can transform. And Taurus is the sign of stability and safety, because when you are changing Uranus, you might not feel safe and comfortable because you are entering a new space, a space that you don't know yet. So this can cause some friction, but if you hang on through these times and you build up good sustenance, once Uranus leaves Taurus, you have developed a very strong, really strong base, a really strong foundation for yourself, because this also is trining Jupiter in Cap, Saturn in Cap, and Pluto in Cap. So we have a lot of gifts to transform our Earth. From the Cap side, it's more about status and work and business. From the Taurus side is how you feel comfortable with yourself, your home, about your food, how you feel comfortable with what you appreciate, what you value, the things that you don't want to lose will be very shaky in these years that Uranus is in Taurus. But it's very good because the economy is changing, how we feed ourselves is changing, how we use Venus energy, love, appreciation, how we receive those things is changing. And Uranus in Taurus can be very hot, because it's a square, because it's a square type energy, because Uranus co-rules Aquarius and Aquarius squares Taurus. Okay, Uranus is from space, it's changing and rebelling. Taurus is stability, love. If it's not broken, don't fix it. And Uranus, it's always trying to change. So you see, it's changing stability. It's fixing what doesn't need in your perception to be fixed. But we always have room for improvement. So take this Uranus, this changing stability, to change your grounds, to change your foundations, to change how you receive love, to change how you receive things in general, how you manifest. Okay, this might be a harder time to manifest, but if you can do it now, you can do it forever. Alright? Then we have Neptune in Pisces, also in its ruling sign. Neptune loves to be in Pisces. It's also retrograding, so this means that past illusions, past dreams, past high octave, far out imaginations, far out beliefs, far out religions, past religions, I mean, can come up to your life, and you can be like, I don't that I believed in this thing in the past years. But don't be harsh to yourself. We have a lot of planets retrograde. We are experiencing our past, but we can use it to cleanse and to learn our new personality, our new space. So Neptune in Pisces, be careful. High power imaginations, high power illusions can be in front of you and you don't even notice. And then when these energies get a little bit more clear, you get surprised because that job was not the right job, that relationship was not the right relationship, because you put your belief in the wrong place. Then we have Pluto in Cap. Pluto, high transformation, but it's not like Uranus. It's more deep, dark, breaking taboo transformation. If you not transform it yourself, Pluto come and transform you. It might even kill you. Especially because it's in Cap. Pluto is exalted in Cap. No, I think it's Mars is exalted in Cap. Oh well, never mind. Pluto in Cap, also retrograde, power and control issues that you had on your Cap house, or in work, or in business, or through status, or others putting your responsibilities upon you, because Cap is Earth, it's the feminine side of the left brain, so it's receiving from the outside world about responsibilities, about money, about status, about Earth kind things. So power and control issues in Cap, me that you had in the past, might be researching, not searching. Okay. Pluto in Cap, I feel very strong energy here. Okay. Things that were hidden in the dark on your Cap house might surge up now and create a big change. So don't be afraid of change, because we have Jupiter in Cap, Saturn in Cap, and Pluto in Cap, all retrograding. So it's time to change, but learning from our pasts. Those past events are coming up to see if you still need them, to see if you are still vibrating on that frequency and vibration, and if yes, you still do it, but with a little upgrade. And if not, you detach, you destroy, you expand, you limit those motherfuckers, you transform, you control those past things that are coming up now into your life. Alright? Pluto in Cap is really, some hard shit is happening right now. Okay? Don't be afraid if you're going through some hard circumstances, it's normal. Just endure it. Smile, create good sustenance for when the right time, for when the good times come. You have a lot of sustenance, you have a lot of materials to create a whole new fucking awesome reality. Alright? So, I think that's it for right now. I will come later with the alignments, but man, I wanted to talk more about this Pluto in Cap, but it's very internal, and because I'm an Aquarius stellium, I need to see more examples outside of myself, so I can then apply my own wisdom and logic to that. Okay? But this can manifest in your life some hard big transformation. Okay? And this is training Uranus in Taurus. So a lot of your earth, your stability, how you feel safe, how you receive money, how you manifest, how you appreciate, how you are seen, how you limit yourself, they are gifts between transformation. Uranus and Pluto is very about transformation. Uranus is more about transforming your individuality. Pluto is more about transformate from the deep emotional dark places. Uranus is more about the expression, how you act in the social arena, how you think, far out transformation from the sky, from space, and Pluto is from within. Alright? So there is gifts in these transformations, a lot of gifts to transform. Alright? So don't be scared to transform and change, embrace the change. It might be hard, but will pay very well. Especially because Uranus in Taurus, and Taurus is one of the great manifestation signs because it deals with love and appreciation and feeling good about yourself. So we are changing, or we have the opportunity, we can use this energy to change how we express ourselves through the things that we value, through the things that we feel comfortable through through home, through family, very close friends that value ourselves as well. So I'll be posting a video later about the alignments. See you soon. Esoteric cloud surfer, riding the esoteric clouds in the esoteric waves. Be careful with the esoteric tidal waves because they can wash up your spirit to a place, to another space where it doesn't like to be, or where it doesn't belong, where it doesn't have business with. And with these all of cap energies, you have to make sure that your spirit is in a space where it can do business, where it can prosper, where it can expand, where it's safe, it has limits put around itself, no other can interfere in its manifestation and its business, and deep down transformation, taboo breaking business is happening right now. So you have to be, your spirit has to be in a fucking goth castle. When you are in your space, no one knows better than you. So be careful with that, but also remember that the tidal waves are the most ones to fun, are the most fun ones to surf. Alright? So see you later. Esoteric cloud surfing, surfing like a motherfucker. See you next time.